Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Star Trek Armada 2. I just wanted to say Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, but that's not true! We're playing Star Trek Armada 2. And today I'm going to try and build some more ships so we can actually assault the Borg base
Starship
up there.
Construction
We
commencing.
need metal, we need the lithium, oh yeah, that's looking good. We've got enough stuff to build
Starship
ships,
Construction
like insanely
commencing.
many. Waypoint here. This planet is now colonized.
Starship complete. Starship complete.
I'm going to... I need latinum for that, don't know. Metal and lithium.
Starship
And
complete.
latinum,
Enemy
of course.
engaged. Station is under attack.
Alright, this should work out. So,
Starship
what you should
complete.
know
Starship
about
complete.
A prudent course of action.
these latinum nebulas is that you can only collect them
Starship complete.
and bring them back to the
Starship
starbase.
complete.
So what we need to do, or would need to, I think, okay, can you actually get it back to the mining station?
Starship complete.
Not entirely
Starship complete.
sure. Does it say what? No, it just says the lithium.
Starship complete.
So I guess this would say
Starship
processes
complete.
latinum. Or not at all.
Status report.
Fine.
Lay in a new course. Mr. LaForge, reroute all
Okay, that's
auxiliary power to the
group one.
engines. Engage. Engage.
And
Make it
group
so.
two
Unable to
will
build.
be Those.
Armed and ready. All sections stand
Group
by.
two is
We have entered a
those.
dangerous nebula.
I
Prudent
suppose
course of
we
action.
have,
Lay in a new
because
course.
that will deactivate
Status
our
report.
life.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary
No,
power
I
to the
just
engines.
want that right now.
Engage. Engage.
Okay, Starbase is on the way.
All sections stand
And
by.
once we have enough Akira class ships, we will attack
All
the
sections stand
Borg.
by.
Enemy
I would
engaged.
need one more of these.
Starship
that.
construction commencing.
Acknowledged.
And that should be it.
A prudent course of action.
I'm going to build a few
Acknowledged.
more defenses here,
Station construction
just to be
commencing.
sure that nothing comes through.
Confirmed.
You know, my
Starfleet.
base building stuff is pretty solid
All
normally.
sections
I
stand
don't
by.
want anything to
All sections stand by.
make problems in my base while I'm gone.
Station
So
construction
I will be going
commencing.
for this base first.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all
I'm
auxiliary
gonna
power
set
to
the
the
warp
engines.
speed point there.
All sections
We're
report.
gonna fly all the way up there. By the way, this warp stuff is just awesome. I love it. It's just
We
so
have entered a
good.
dangerous
I
nebula.
really like it a lot. Now,
All sections report. Make it so.
Status report.
let's
Ready
attack
phasers and
these
quantum
things.
torpedoes.
There you can see the
All
Borg
sections
nexus.
report.
It will be quite hard to
Enemy
take it down
engaged.
with these ships,
Ready
but we'll
phasers and
try
quantum
nonetheless.
torpedoes. All sections report.
As you can see, oh,
Station
actually,
is
it
under
goes
attack.
down quite well. Last time I did that, it was just horrible working against this thing. Like, I lost half my fleet doing that. Wow, that's amazing,
Status report.
actually.
Lock
I want to
all
destroy it,
weapons
of
on that
course.
target.
Well, I
Status
just got
report.
4 ships of these and 3...
All
Wow!
sections report.
That's amazing! I
Ready
didn't
phasers
know
and quantum
that would be
torpedoes.
that good. Oh, actually, I'm really amazed about that.
All sections stand by.
Okay, well,
Station is
that
under
was
attack.
short-lived. I
All
want to go
sections
back
report.
for
Engage.
now. I want to build some more ships.
Starship construction
For
commencing.
here and
We have entered a dangerous
here.
nebula.
That should take care of it. Now, I do want to collect
Starship
some
complete.
latinum. So we'll be building 2
Starship
freighters here.
complete.
Which should be alright.
Status report.
I'm also going to
Starship complete.
repair
Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest
and
repair
recruit
facility.
that. Which is obviously a wise choice.
Starship complete.
Now let's take this latinum nebula.
Starship complete.
Get it done.
Starship complete.
Oh, and yeah, by the way, your starbase start with 150 crew.
Starship complete.
So you should better restock that as much and quickly as possible. Because
That is a
otherwise you
logical
have a lot of
request.
trouble doing things on that starbase. I think it started back then on Armada 1, it started
Status
with like
report.
800,
Armed and ready.
which is
Armed
actually
and ready.
okay.
Armed and ready. Status report.
Yeah,
Status report.
that's
All sections stand
Those
by.
two. And it's two. Okay.
Station construction
Guess
commencing.
we have to see what we can get.
Lay in a new course.
That is new group
All
2.
sections stand by.
All sections report.
You are group 2.
Adjust heading.
You are group
Status
1.
report.
You
Make
are
it so.
group 1.
Engage.
I'll let them fly up a little bit here.
Alter course.
Alright, so base number 2.
All sections
I
report.
suppose.
Lay in a new course.
So let's warp in.
All sections stand by.
Go, 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 go! There we go. You cannot
Station
fly through these
complete.
gravitational
We have entered a
fields here
dangerous
like a
area.
planet. These huge purple things. Those are gravitational fields of the planet. You can't
Enemy
get through them.
engaged.
Redirect fire to that target. Status report.
The nebulas actually
Status
stay
report.
pretty much the same.
Lay in a new course.
Oh, there is a
Status
mining
report.
base.
Fire
Oh,
when ready.
infinite dilithium
All sections
moon.
report. Ready
Well,
phasers and quantum
nice to
torpedoes.
see you here.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
By the
Fire
way, I
when
hope
ready.
the sound is
Status
alright for
report.
the moment, because I had to change something on sound options for now. I
Status
hope it's
report.
not too loud or
Mr.
too
LaForge, reroute all auxiliary
or too
power to the
silent.
engines.
because I would hate that. So if you notice any sound problems or would let me
All
know
sections
it sounds
report.
fine,
Make it so.
then do it. That would be greatly appreciated.
Status report. Make
Now
it
we are
so.
going to destroy this one here, which is, I think that's in assembly matrix, I assume. Yeah, this first
Status
mission
report.
is pretty easy, pretty
Mr.
straightforward.
LaForge,
anyway.
reroute all auxiliary
Yeah, it's
power
in
to the
assembly
engines.
matrix.
Ready
So,
phasers and quantum torpedoes.
Sorry
Enemy
about that.
engaged.
Make it
The
so.
first mission is pretty
Status report.
straightforward, nothing too
Status
fancy.
report.
Station is under attack.
But you will notice
Status
that
report.
with
Status
these kind of
report.
ships,
Make it so.
you
Engage.
kind
All
of have it
sections
a lot
stand by.
harder to destroy
Fire.
a
Full
Nexus
bursts.
as
Fire when
opposed
ready.
in
All
Armada
sections
1,
report.
which it obviously was a lot
Fire
easier.
all weapons.
And they keep on dancing. A little bit of a bug there, but not so much. And as you can see, shooting phase is really going bring the crew down quite a lot.
All sections report.
So that's a
Mr.
lot
LaForge,
of the
reroute
difference
all auxiliary
compared to
power to
Armada
weapons.
ones.
Status report.
7
All sections
and 1.
report.
So 8 in total.
Starship construction commencing. Starship construction commencing.
Alright.
All sections report.
That.
Enemy engaged.
Fire at that target. Status report. Fire at that target.
Starship complete.
I'd like to have more units in one control crew, but I guess that's alright.
Starship complete.
Once we get to the fancy ships like
Starship
the Galaxy
complete.
classes,
All
and
sections report.
submarine class ships,
Starship
this will be
complete.
awesome.
All sections report.
Like totally.
Starship
Right, let's
complete.
Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair
let's go
facility.
quickly back to
All
our
sections report.
starports and repair and recruit. That's that.
All sections stand by.
And that's that. Actually, we don't
Status
need to,
report.
do we?
Helm, new course heading.
All sections
Incidentally,
report.
I think I will be setting up that Venture class ship.
Status report.
All sections stand by.
Um,
Status report.
would you stop doing what? Stop!
Helm full stop.
Stop!
All sections report.
If you say priority
Mr. LaForge,
repair, it seems
reroute
they
all
ignore
auxiliary
every
power to
other
the engine.
command that I'm giving them. Which is
All sections
interesting to know.
report.
Begin a sensor scan.
Where's the Venture class ship? You're here.
Follow my lead. Begin a sensor scan.
Alright, there should
That's
be
affirmative.
one more Nexus
Begin a
down
sensor
there
scan.
somewhere.
All sections report. Redirect fire to
And
that
that's
target.
the energy
Enemy
cannon on the Borg.
engaged.
Make it
The
so.
opposite of
Status
the
report.
Federation things.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all
And that ship
auxiliary
gets
power to the
destroyed,
engine.
but no matter.
All sections report.
Although I do have
Ready
to
phasers
admit
and
that
quantum
I
torpedoes.
don't like
All sections
crew to
report.
die somewhere.
Make it so. Make it so.
And that's another
Mr.
bug, like
LaForge,
they
reroute
can't
all
get
auxiliary
past
power to the
those
engines.
asteroids.
Lay in a new course.
And we see something
Mr.
which
LaForge, reroute
I
all
shouldn't
auxiliary
be
power to
seeing
the
as
engines. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Ready
Up to
phasers
you.
and quantum torpedoes. All sections report. All sections report. All sections report.
As you can see,
Mr.
the
LaForge,
first
reroute
mission
all
was more
auxiliary
like
power to the
a
engines.
mass battle
Ready phasers and
compared
quantum
to the
torpedoes.
first Armada. It's
Lay
more
in
like
a new
big
course.
battles with ships
Engage.
anyway.
All sections report. Mr. LaForge, reroute
It's
all
a little bit
auxiliary power to
more-
weapons.
Sometimes
Lay in a new course.
micro-intensive
Adjust heading.
compared to the other
Status
game,
report. Make it so.
where you could like just do everything you wanted. And there's
Status
assembly
report.
matrix.
Make it so.
Do
Enemy
you want to take
engaged.
out?
Status report.
Bring us into weapons range. Bring us into weapons range.
That should take
Armed
care
and
of
ready.
that.
Status report.
Okay, let's teleport.
Number 1, prepare and awaiting. Helm full stop.
That should... Oh yeah, that's another thing. The repair times of stuff
All
is
sections report.
greatly
Lay in a new
increased.
course.
As you can see, shields are recharging so slow. Or systems, no matter what, is really, really going
Status report.
skyrocketing.
Mr. LaForge,
comparison
reroute
to
all
the first
auxiliary
game,
power to the engine.
Which is a little bit sad, I would suppose, because it just
Status
eliminates
report.
a lot of
Lay in a new course.
fast paceness of the game.
Armed and ready.
Like, everything actually out of it. Because as you can see, I still have 200 crew on this ship, but
We have entered a
the
dangerous
repair
nebula.
is going so freaking slow that you can't really do anything about it. It's really, really damn slow. Like, this ship needs at least a few minutes to really get going again. That's
Status
a
report.
negative point in my
Lay in a
eyes
new course.
about that. That's a black hole.
Enemy engaged.
Status report.
Doesn't matter for me right now because I
Fire
just need
at
to
that
take out this
target.
thing, and then that should be it, right?
Status report. Make it so. Status
Or
report.
not?
Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. All sections report.
Okay, you know what?
Lay in a
I'm
new
gonna
course.
do
Make it
search
so.
and destroy tactics,
Understood.
so we can search everywhere. And I'm going to build some venture
Starship
classes,
construction commencing. Starship
which help
construction
me search.
commencing.
Oh, there is something.
All sections report. Make it so.
Starship complete.
Mr. LaForge, reroute
that-
all
is that
auxiliary
actually
power
a-
to the engines.
No. Oh, there we go. That's the
All
Nexus.
sections report. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Redirect fire to that target.
We need to get our
Salvage everywhere.
Enemy engaged.
Ow!
LaForge, reroute
You
all auxiliary power to the
buggers!
engines.
Oh well.
All sections report.
Ferengi.
Make it so. All sections report.
Well, war
Lay
is
in a
good for
new
business.
Mr. LaForge, reroute
Yeah,
all
they
auxiliary
always
power to
say.
weapons. Lay in a
See,
new course.
one shot's
All
eliminating
sections report.
everything from that fleet. Which is very sad. Once the shields are down though, this thing is no match for my fleet. Like now. It's really going down, down, down pretty darn fast. If they're attacking really slowly, and coming in really slowly, that's the worst thing that
All
can
sections
happen.
report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons.
So, that should be that one.
All sections report. Make it so. Status report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons.
Come on.
Redirect fire to that target.
Enemy engaged.
Redirect fire to that target. Make it so. All sections report.
Yeah, another...
Make it so.
Come on.
All sections report.
What group are
Status
you?
report.
Two, come
All
on.
sections stand by.
Right, let's make it again. Search and
Understood.
destroy.
Status report.
Search and destroy.
Make it so.
Oh. Okay,
Make
then.
it so.
Explore. I mean,
Helm, new course heading.
can't be that hard to really do. Eliminate every possible Borg.
All sections report. Make it so.
Understood.
Alright, venture classes. Where are you?
Bring up local star charts.
All Borg ships and
There you
stations have been eliminated from this system.
Every ship? Oh man. Oh well, that should
The
be
Borg
that.
threat to the regular Badlands has been eliminated,
I have
and
not lost a
Starfleet is
planet, but
dispatching
thank you.
additional ships to secure the region. We have also discovered a unique type of nebula near the site of the former Borg colony. Sensor scans of this nebula reveal a high concentration of tachyon particles and the presence of residual transwarp signatures. It may be that the Borg have developed a new type of transwarp gate that allows them to travel greater distances than we ever thought possible. If this proves to be true, no planet in the Alpha Quadrant will be safe from their grasp. I fear this may be the case, as even now our base at Alpha Theta 6 is reporting contact with the Borg.
So, see you then, Federation officers, Mission 2.